The Robertson County Commission held their regular meeting October 21st, 2013, courthouse in the juvenile courtroom, a meeting that lasted about 1 hour, and it was a very productive meeting. First out of business was to appoint a new county commissioner for District 6, and that person was Stacy Moore, who has previously served on the county commission. She garnered 12 votes to 8 votes for Tony Neal. Keith Hoover was reappointed to the Health and Safety Board. On the Airport Board, Sam Chitty was appointed by the county. And on the Regional Library Board, Catherine Clark was appointed. There were 3 rezoning resolutions, all of which were approved without any opposition. Under new resolutions, the Commission approved the closure of an alleyway beside the Gorham McBain Library as we move forward with the long overdue renovation of that facility. There was a resolution passed by the Commission to seek application of membership into the Nashville Area Regional Metropolitan Planning Organization, and this dates back for more than 3 years, so we're excited about getting closer with that. The Commission also passed a resolution showing support for Montgomery County and their request for a grant for a tire shredder. This will make life simpler for us here in Robertson County to have a location right next door where our tires can be shredded, and also should be a cost savings for us. The Commission also approved a resolution purchasing the WIC building, or the Women, Infants, and Children building there on Brown Street, which we have been using courtesy of Northcrest for the last 7 years. The Commission approved a purchase price of $300,000 so we can continue to offer nutritional services there on Brown Street. So we're very grateful to have that done as well. There's also a resolution adopted allowing an inter-fund loan from the Board of Education to the County General Fund to purchase a parcel of property next door to Greenbrier High School for additional parking. As most of you know, we are landlocked at that school. We simply need more parking space, and so when this lot became available at a cost of $95,000, the county voted to purchase that. There was also a resolution that came to the Commission from the Delinquent Tax Committee, which said that when persons purchase property from delinquent tax sales, that they would be charged the cost of the advertising in the newspaper, and that was also approved. After some 3 years, the county has a new handbook. It's been blessed over by our HR consultant as well as our labor attorney. And so we have a handbook that is completely revised for the first time in about 20 years. There was also a budget amendment to give the City of Adams $10,000 to get them to the completion of a Civil War site, which is called Fort Redmond, which they've already raised about $210,000. So Robertson County was very glad to contribute the last amount necessary to get them over the finish line so they can begin to renovate this very important Civil War site, which we think will be an important tourism draw for Adams and for Robertson County. There was also a budget amendment that allocated up to $400 for indigent cremations. The mayor's office from time to time receives calls from people who simply can't afford traditional burial, and so we wanted to have at least some funds available for that. There was also a budget amendment to adopt the drug funds or drug control for the sheriff's office, ending with this fiscal year. So you can tell by virtue of 12 new resolutions, it was a very busy evening, and I think a very productive evening for Robertson County as we move forward. So we appreciate you taking time to join the Robertson County Commission for their October meeting. At the November meeting, the Commission will be considering the Comprehensive Growth and Land Development Plan, which is a very important step forward for our community as we move forward and as our growth continues. So if you have not yet read the Land Development Plan or the Comp Plan, you can go to the Chamber's website and there's a link to it. Hope you'll take time to avail yourself of that opportunity, and please come back and join us again for the November 18th meeting if you can be here, and if not, hopefully you can be able to see us on cable channel 3.